I honestly think I want to unlock bigger and badder. The things I'll do for easy clues and like the reward's probably just going to be trash. The real final boss comes in. The range. Every 5 Slayer tasks, this account gains corruption. At 3 corruption, the wheel spins. Whatever it lands on becomes the rule for the next stretch of the account. This is Corrupted Slayerscape. Alright, so I have made the task tracker a little bit more appealing now. It looks a little bit cleaner. Let me know in the comments if you guys are okay with where it's sitting. I'm willing to put it somewhere else, like up in the top corner maybe, or down here perhaps by the inventory. Yeah, just make a comment and let me know. Oh yeah, also, I just want to say this really quick, and you guys are probably going to hate me and be like, what the heck? But I have to add one more corruption because I did cancel that task from Mashna. So I'm going to have to add one corruption really quick here. All right, there's one corruption added. And as you can see, it updated over here as well. Corruption 1 out of 3 now. I absolutely love that this is working as intended. There's Slayer level 29. All right, I'm about to finish this task up. Sweet. And let's go and grab one more, and then we're going to head to Mashna and pick up our 20th task for the bonus points. All right, Turiel, what do you got for us? 11 cave slimes. Let's go. You ever just walk over to the Lumbridge Swamp Cave and realize that you forgot your light source? Yeah, I just did that. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to get some like fishing or like cooking or something unlocked so that we have a bit better of a food source. I mean, the wines aren't too bad, but the negative on my attack kind of sucks for sure. And there's 39 strength, and I'm dying. All right, we got one left. Our attack is negative 13 right now. I did realize though in the Slayerscape map, I do have cooking 1 to 10 that I can unlock. So hopefully we can try and roll for some keys, and yeah, hopefully unlock that. And then I'll have to decide what we're gonna make with level 10 cooking. That's gonna be decent food. All right, that was a very painful last kill. We got ourselves another corruption, obviously, because it was 5th task. We got no boost for 5 more tasks, which is kind of funny because I activated my rapid heal, which I should not have. Not that that was huge or anything, but yeah, I goofed there. So yeah, let's go over to the Slayerscape map and see if we can get ourselves a key here. So we got 4 possible chances of getting keys from Turiel. Let's hope for the best. Nice. Okay, nice. All right, that was actually not bad at all. So right away, we're gonna unlock cooking 1 to 10, and I'm super tempted to unlock this, but I'm gonna wait until we get a couple more Slayer keys. So let's figure something out for cooking and see if we can get some better food for ourselves. All right, so we're gonna cook up all this raw beef and raw chicken that we have and see what level that gets us. And then we are gonna go on to the plan. There's cooking level 6, there's cooking level 7, there's 8 cooking, there's level 9 cooking, and there's level 10 cooking. Perfect. All right, so let's have a conversation here about the plan. So if I open this up, right here, red berry pie. That's what we're going to be doing. Red berry pie heals 10 HP. It's going to be some of the best food that I can do right now. Baked potato only heals, I think, 4, maybe 5. I think 4 though. And everything else is just, there's just nothing. There's nothing. So we're going to be doing red berry pies. All right, so I actually have 2 budget food options. The one is Giando and Equa leaves, which is 8 HP healing food, and it's only 4 gold each. It's either that, or I could go to like Port Sarim food shop and get a pot of flour and red berries and get the 10 HP healing food. But I don't know if you guys can see, obviously I'm heading over to the Grand Tree. Money is very, very valuable to us. So I would much rather save just that little bit of GP and get a little bit lower healing food, and save, you know, like 9 GP per food, and, you know, over 100, 200, 300, 500 food. That adds up crazy. All right, we made it. Let's get ourselves in here. Oh, are they going to let me in? Wait, hello? Yes? Yeah, sure, I got you. I got you, bro. Help you lift some boxes. Yep, there you go. All right, let's get in here, and let's go and make ourselves a whole whack of food. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it too, this is a much better option because the bank's right here too. So this is definitely the play. Like, not only will it save me time, but it'll save me GP as well. So that's super cool. We got 3020 GP. We got to grab a crunchy tray. And then we got to grab, oh, is it the dough that I buy? Yeah, the dough. So we'll buy 10 of those, and we'll buy 10 of those. And then I should be able to cook. No? I can't cook that? Wait, what? Why? Yeah, I'm going to figure this out. Okay, I figured it out. So apparently you have to click that, and then click this. And then it gives us the half baked crunchy tray, and then we have to get toad legs and gnome spice as well for it. So I don't know if this was a good idea. I feel like this is actually going to be more prep than it's worth. Yeah, might have to figure out another plan here, because collecting the toad legs, buying the gnome spice, buying everything, I mean, it's going to equal out almost the same as the red berries, and also time wise. So yeah, I'm gonna figure something out here. All right, so we're here in Port Gazard, and the reason we're gonna be here is because we can buy 30 pots of flour from here, and there's a bank. So yeah, it just makes sense. I will obviously deduct the money off once we're done. I'm going to buy 10 of these and kind of see how much the value increases. So 15 coins, that's fine. 16 coins, yeah, that's fine. So we'll just stack up a couple inventories here, and then we'll go and probably collect the red berries ourselves and just world hop to save that little bit of GP. Come to the realization we're just going to pay this toll, and we're going to go and buy some kebabos. It seems to be just the easiest of all these methods, and the cheapest. As I was buying those pots of flour, I was watching the cash stack just disintegrate, and it did not feel good. So I think this is the play. I'm going to buy a bunch of kebabos from Kareem. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, so we got 108 kebabs bought, and we have 1646 GP left. The red berry pie dream is still alive though. I'm going to go grab some pie dishes and go get some red berry pies, because it'll be nice to bring those along just as extra food. And I'll probably end up bringing a couple wines here and there too. We're going to minus 1374 off. Leaves us with 1646 left. So this spot right here is going to be our home for the next little bit. We're going to be stealing this pie dish, and we're going to get a couple inventories full. Never in my life did I think I would be world hopping for pie dishes in a 25-year-old MMORPG that I've been playing since I was a kid. But I love every second of it. I'm not gonna lie about that. I love every second of it. All right, so we're just gonna make our pastry dough for the 56 pie dishes we got, and then we're gonna go pick up a bunch of red berries. Been a long time since I've had to fill jugs from a fountain. All right, there's the 56 pie shells made. Let's go and grab all the red berries. All right, the real final boss comes in. The range. Oh, nice. First one. Oh, second one. Oh, cooking 11. Nice. So real quick again with the experience, even though I only have 1 to 10 unlocked, I will allow myself to go over, but I just can't use anything past level 10 cooking. Just so that we're clear. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, so that wasn't too bad. We cooked 36 and burnt 20. So, you know, you take what you get. Real quick, let's look at the cooking. We got roasted bird meat, chili con carne, thin snails. The T-bone steak is really nice if we can get Brutus task. Worm crunchies, trout. Obviously with fishing would be super nice. Fishing would be super nice. And then level 20, I'm pretty sure is meat pies, which will be nice addition to have. So since this is our 20th task, we are coming to Mashna for our task. See what we get. 36 hill giants. That's actually a really decent task. Let's go and do it. Nice thing about hill giants is I can just go to Giants Boundary. Minigame teleport. Beautiful. I'll see you there. So if this spot wasn't so far from a bank, I would probably just bank the big bones and use them at the chaos altar. Oh, nice nature runes. But I'm just gonna bury him here. It is what it is. If it was closer to a bank, I would bank him for sure. But yeah, I just can't be bothered. Evil Bob random. Hopefully kill this, and we'll head over to Evil Bob here. All right, Prison Pete. Let's see what we get. Probably an emerald. 20 chaos. That's actually way better than an emerald. We take those. What the? Prison Pete was like stuck here for a second with me. There's 24 prayer. There's 34 hit points. 40 combat. Beautiful. Okay, look. The kebab gave me those stats. The boost. The kebab. It was a really good kebab, and it gave me those stats. Okay, I didn't boost. I swear. There's 40 strength. Beautiful. We're going to swap back to attack until 40 and then swap back to strength. And there's 30 Slayer as well. Beautiful. See what we get unlocked. 30 Slayer, we got Pyre Fiends. And for strength, we got Rune Warhammer and the Barrel Chest Anchor. So, wait. There's 31 attack. So, we've come to this point once again where I have one kebab and a dream. 13 HP. One kebab left. And I only have one hill giant left to fight, so we're doing it. Yep, we're doing it. I mean, I'm pretty sure this one's not near as sketchy as the Ice Fiend, because I do still have one kebab. But it could be a bad kebab, so we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, we got this. Nice. Wait. Oh, there we go. I was like, wait a second. So yeah, 36 hill giants killed. We actually got some really good runes. Got some limpwort roots and Aventil and some seeds. Really decent drops for the runes. Since it was our 20th task, we got a bonus 30 points for that. So let's go back to Turiel, get ourselves up to 30 or 29, and then go back to Mashna. All right, Turiel, what do you got for us? 18 zombies. Let's go. Oh, nice. We just finished the task for easy Lumbridge and Draenor diary. I didn't even realize that killing the zombie down here in the sewers apparently gets that. I'm gonna go grab some more food and then go kill these zombies. And there's 32 attack, 41 combat. There we go. Another Slayer task finished up. Let's head back to Turiel and grab another one. Never once realized you could pray at this. Nice way to recharge your prayer if I'm walking up here or if I'm leaving. It's good to know. Right, Turiel, what do you got? 17 bats. Okay. Oh, man. I don't have my amulet on me. That's okay. I'm actually going to home telly, get my amulet. Well, I guess just the home telly works because it's near the cow field anyways. But I got to remember to put my cowbell amulet in my inventory at all times so that I have it for a telly. I just have to lock the slot. Oh, beekeeper random. Let's do it. Beekeeper's boots and free lamp. Let's put the lamp into prayer. Beautiful. And 1 XP to get a prayer level. So let's bury those. 25 prayers. Sweet. Prayer levels are ripping. And we got protect item now for the wilderness that I'll never go to because I'm trash and scared of it. I'm just kidding. Eventually I'll end up in there, I'm sure, but I am trash. Another Slayer test completed. Let's go head back to Turiel and grab another one. All right, Turiel, what do you got for us? 18 chickens. Let's go. Once again, the cow amulet. Boom, chickens are right here. The cow amulet literally for early game transport is, or early game teleport is so good for me. There's 35 hit points, and there we go. Nice quick task. So this next task is going to give us 3 corruption, and we are going to have to spin the wheel and see what we get. Hopefully nothing too bad. I mean, thankfully nothing's too crazy right now because the account's not too progressed. but eventually it's gonna really hurt getting certain things on the wheel for sure. I'm here at Turiel, and I honestly think I want to unlock bigger and badder for the chance of getting superiors. I think the sooner the better that we do that. Obviously, it probably isn't going to matter until we start doing stuff for like Spria and Mashna on a regular basis. But yeah, that's unlocked. Let's grab another task. 19 Minotaurs. Let's go. Oh, there's a easy scroll box. Beautiful. We will finish this task. We got 3 left, and we'll go and do this. All right, there we go. So we are now 3 out of 3 corruption. We are gonna have to spin the wheel. So let's go do that. It's wheel spin time. Oh yeah, so I actually forgot. We don't actually have to go anywhere because I set it up so that I can just spin the wheel in here. So let's do that. What are we getting? No safe spot. That's okay. I don't safe spot at the moment because we don't have range or anything like that. We're not using mage. So that's actually, that's it. That's a good one for us to get right now. This clue calls for a couple things that we need to go and grab. Bronze plate legs, steel pickaxe, and steel med helm. It'll be 880 gold. So we'll go and minus that off of Slayer Scaper right now as I grab these. 880 coins taken off. We are pretty much broke again. We're going to grab a steel medium helmet from Pesca. So there's one. And then we're going to go to the Dwarven Mine over here. And we'll grab a pickaxe, which is actually an upgrade anyways, so it's kind of nice. Steel pickaxe is 500. Let's grab that. And then let's home teleport down to Lumbridge. Go into Al-Kharid and grab the plate legs. And then we'll head to the limestone mine. I was just sitting here thinking too, the things I'll do for easy clues and like the reward's probably just going to be trash, but but that's okay. Expect nothing. And it's fine. Bronze plate legs, 80 coins. Grab those. Teleport with the cowbell amulet and walk our way up north. So that I love how the cows just like moo with a question mark. So yeah, we'll head up here and get this easy clue going. Looking like an absolute champion. What's up, Yuri? Loser says what? Oh, wait. Oh, you son of a bitch, Yuri. I'll get you one day, you mother. Again, this cowbell amulet comes in so clutch. Like, look, boom. Go from up here to the cowbell amulet, just bang. Like, literally the best. And all it takes is air runes to charge. So, if you're lower level and you don't have one yet, go and do the Brutus quest. Hand this in to Morgan. Nice, got the casket. Well, no delaying, no milking. Let's open it up and see what we get. Hey. It's actually not too bad. It's actually not too bad. The black plate legs are better than our steel plate skirt. And it's plate legs, so that's kind of nice. All right, so now that clue's done, we're going to go over to the Slayerscape map because I have 5 chances of getting keys, 4 from Turiel and 1 from Mashna. So I'll see you over there. All right, while we're here, we're going to unlock our cooking tile, which gives us wood cutting and hunter. Ooh, hunter's interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting one for sure. All right, well, let's see what we get from Mashna. We got 1. Nice, got a key. And then we got 4 from Turiel. Right on. Okay, well, we got 3 keys. So yeah, I'm going to make a game plan. And I will get back to you guys in 1 sec. Oh, I just realized too, we have now completed all the keys from Turiel, which means if we want to get more keys, we have to do tasks from Mashna. And my only worry is that I haven't found Nature's Spirit yet to be able to get through the gate down in Canifis. So yeah. But yeah, we're going to go and do Demon Slayer. Let's get to it. I need 25 bones for this quest, Demon Slayer. So I'm just going to kill some chickens. Kind of make it an exception. I won't pick up the feathers or the raw chicken though. I'll just be picking up the bones for the quest. That's it. What the heck? They got a goose in here. Of course you honk. I don't know what I was expecting. Man, in Canada, you don't go near the cobra chickens. They're psychos. You do not mess with the cobra chickens. There is a beginner scroll box on the ground, but I'm not going to pick it up because I'm technically killing these guys off task just to get the bones quick. So I'm not going to grab that. All right, we got Demon Slayer started. I'm going to go and grab all of these pieces and we will basically kill a demon.